What's up everyone, it's Iceman Oz, aka Jay, and in today's video I wanted to talk about customization of maps in the next Battlefield game. Now, I thought it was quite interesting, and I've seen this in a number of comments, especially in my weapon customization video for Battlefield 5. I wanted to talk briefly about the ability for fans to design their own maps. Now, the idea of this is quite interesting when you think about it, because when it comes to the Steam Workshop, we've seen it adds so much to games like CSGO, where fans who are very talented design some really great maps, sometimes better than the developers themselves. And I feel like DICE and EA definitely miss out on that, and they need to start opening their doors, so to speak, to the fans to allow that interaction and to allow that longevity. Because I feel like after all of the DLC that's been released with Premium, generally the game tends to die down. We've seen it previously in all the Battlefield games. I think that for the next Battlefield game, if we could implement it in some sort of way, that would be great. Other ways that I've seen people recommend it is something like Super Mario Maker. Now, if you play that game, basically you can design the map and allow other people to play on it, and that would be absolutely amazing. I don't think that would ever happen though, mainly due to the fact that I don't even think the consoles could handle that type of thing. You gotta remember, if you're using the Frostbite engine and you're rendering out so much at the same time, I don't even think the consoles, let alone the PC, could handle it in a lot of cases. I've got a pretty good PC, but I'm questioning myself even if I'd be able to run it. Again, because you'd have to render out so much. But if we're going with the idea that it's opened up to developers, you could think about it like this. How about they design a bunch of maps, the developers and the fans look over the concepts and choose which ones are the best, so DICE and EA can release them as separate DLC packs. But when you think about it, we've kind of seen this already with the community map project. The fans interacted with DICE to design a map, and that has happened already. But what I'm suggesting, and what I think other people are suggesting in the comments, is that we have full control from the ground up and we release multiple maps, not just the one community map project, but multiple maps right off the start of the game to really get the community involved. But let me know in the comments section below, what do you think about this? Would the idea of being able to design your map excite you? Or is it just something so gimmicky and far out the way that it'll never happen? For me personally, I believe that someday it will happen. Maybe not for the next Battlefield game, but definitely down the line once technology improves and we've got more open options, and once... I think, honestly, when I think about it, the premium package really deters from that, because they really try to restrict the DLC in that premium package, so when they add on free features, it takes away from the premium service, meaning less people buy it in the future for their next games. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, but hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, share, subscribe, and peace.